view the summit from Barafu Camp, 15,000 feet.
When you could get up to see the sign with your own eyes and knew that you were 50 steps away out of a million from what you'd just done in order to get there, I think, me personally, I had a tear in my eye, and I think everyone else was really emotional. We got to the top and finally got to touch the sign or kiss the sign. Some of the people were crying. It was quite emotional.
Woo! We did it! We just climbed the mountain! Kilimanjaro!
When we finally got there, it was a nice setting. I mean, you could see kind of where the kids would play, but it was all like very hard dirt. And when you went into the school, you just couldn't imagine how many students would literally have to cram into each room. Where I was contributing and what I was seeing was where they're going to put the water system and the bathrooms. And what basically was there when I had got there, they had drilled or dug out the hole about 50 feet down and started to put the concrete in. And so after I had left, and when I had got back, they had sent me pictures about 30 days later, and with the money that I'd raised, they had already sent it to get started on construction. And as you can see in some of the pictures, you start to see the walls being built up and some of the stalls and just like everything putting together. So in such a short amount of time, they really put the money to good use. And as of right now, it's probably finished, which is fantastic. It didn't really matter how large or how small the donations were. It was really important to me that people cared enough to help other people. And I think it's just a good showing of the type of people that I'm involved with and will continue to be involved with. One of the other things that I had brought with me, I brought a huge duffel bag of stuff that was donated from my friends and colleagues. We also had probably 2 huge packets of pens and pencils like this that were donated from the Right to Write organization. We also brought some Frisbees that Andre from our organization donated, and it was great to see them trying to throw the Frisbees. They didn't know how, but they're going to learn, and they thought it was fantastic. And also brought a bunch of balls, and these people had told me before I went that just any type of ball they'd love to kick it around and throw around, and just brought, you could see the shine in their eyes and the happiness. So that was really rewarding to see.
Thank my friends, my colleagues, and the Salesforce.com Foundation for helping support the Kilimanjaro Education Fund. When I left, I think we had raised almost $3,500, and it'll probably be more by the time I get home. So thank you very much. I'm humbled by your support. Thank you.